All right, thanks, Melissa. A strong message from Baldwin County officials to federal authorities looking at 2 locations to house undocumented immigrant teenagers. Do not come here. News 5's Debbie Williams is live in our Baldwin County newsroom. And Debbie, a lot of people are fired up about this issue.
They certainly are, to say the least. And this morning, it was the first conversation between county officials and federal authorities about the illegal immigrant children. And what the feds heard was a resounding, "Not in my backyard."
And just to let you know, we are gravely concerned about the situation, and we are anxious to learn from y'all where you are, what the process is, what this means.
And with that, a conference call between Washington, D.C. and Baldwin County, with about 300 county residents listening in.
There are times in the years when the numbers of kids coming to the border may exceed our capacity to serve them in standard shelters.
That plan includes possibly locating around 2,000 kids from Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, and Mexico on 2 inactive Navy airfields, one in Silver Hill, the other near Josephine.
Yeah, their canned answers were about what I expected.
Federal inspectors were on the properties last week. If approved, a compound-like facility would be built with full-time security, housing, providing medical care, feeding, and educating the kids.
The fence is not going to keep anybody from coming through to our property.
And these are not children. These are rambunctious teenagers. They need to go back to their families and let their families come to America the legal way.
After the hour-long conversation, the county's position on the proposal was clear.
You're not welcome. We're not interested in having these facilities here. We don't think that the infrastructure is there to support them. We think you are going to screw up our evacuation plans and our evacuation protocols, and we'd rather you find another place.
What was said up there to y'all was just a bunch of BS because they had no idea what they are going to do.
There really are not any answers that you can provide that are going to make us feel comfortable about what you're doing to our community. We, 205,000, stand firm against not wanting this located in our county.
The average stay for these children is about 34 days, and then they go to either family members already in the U.S. or to foster parents. Now, this unaccompanied program has been in effect for about 9 years. It has an annual budget of $950 million. Live from the Baldwin County newsroom, Debbie Williams, News 5.